Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, in a fine Eastern Conference affair here at Barclays Center. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Here's KD. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Beyond the arc. Now, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Over Irving. They get it back. At the top of the key, LeVert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there, and he'll just drive right around him. Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Mitchell. Three-pointer, LeVert. And Simmons with the rebound. And the Nets, Richard, are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true glamour franchises.
And they've got the star power, and they've got the market. You got an ownership that is willing to pay for it. They will do everything, but ultimately, it's going to be the players and how they perform on the court that will dictate how this success is viewed.
The infrastructure is there. Now can they get the players to fill the roles? And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And that one's good, Irving.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Now, here's Mitchell. Down low. Here's Mobley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Right wing. Here's Rubio. It's not going to go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
That one drops for him. And this game is tied up now.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
In transition, here come the Nets. On the wing, Irving. Durant inside. And finished off by KD.
This is how smart Durant is. Able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Pass to LeVert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Irving. Mobley with the block. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Mitchell. He has 7. Cleveland moving the ball around.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, here is Irving. And there's the drive. Shot's good by Simmons.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
To the inside. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
After 1 quarter of play.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Nets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in the...
Now heading onto the floor,
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
A nice shot by KD.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are. Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
First personal foul.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And Mitchell launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Claxton. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Pass to LeVert. Now, here's Mitchell, guarded by Kerr. Rubio outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Rubio's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Turn it up, Nets.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Brooklyn making a change.
Let him hear ya.
Nets trailed by 6. Irving looking over the floor.
You bum ass nigga. Bum ass nigga. Don't mean your life pours cheese me, you fucking bum ass nigga. You fucking trash. Pussy. I'll talk to you however the fuck I want to, you fucking bitch.
Plays it up and banks it in.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Outside, KD.
And it's not just blocking shots, it's altering them. And Allen does that as much as any defender in the league.
Cleveland moving the ball around to the left wing. Here's Rubio. Cleveland gets it back. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Pass to LeVert. There's the triple. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Here's Sharp. Back to Simmons. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
KD looking around. Makes it off the glass. KD's got 4 points this quarter.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Excellent D there from Allen.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And stolen by Simmons. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks. I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Back to Simmons. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
A nice bit of muscle from Simmons there, pushing through the contact and finishing strong.
Pass to LeVert. And stolen by Simmons. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Here's KD. Excellent D there from Allen. Mobley with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Inside. LeVert. Here's Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 20.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
For three, Mitchell. Got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So the Lakers win the tip. James in the post. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Anthony Davis.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here is Los Angeles now. LeBron outside. And James throws it down.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
To the inside. Davis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And that one's good. Beverly. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
For three, Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Middleton on the wing. From the line. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And that one's good. Beverly's got his second basket of the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Inside. Here's Lopez. And it's sent back by Bryant. James left side. Right side Davis. Back to LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. LeBron's got 8 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Now here is Hill. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Connaughton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Connaughton. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And the shot goes in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
If it's not green,
an
it's not
all-out effort
going
they've
in
come in
play.
with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Yeah, just like this.
Now here's Middleton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Right side Davis. Pass to Beverly. Takes a three. Hill pulls it in. Lakers lead by 16.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now here's Portis. And Davis sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. James outside. Here's Westbrook. Got that bucket.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Back to Allen. Pass to Middleton. Over Davis. Milwaukee. No good that time either. Here's Beverly. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game.
44.
Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
I know it's for me.
Give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Davis. The layup missed. Bucks trailed by 20. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim.
They made this one,
said before,
if it ain't clean, it's not going in, and if it's like,
be truly unguarded.
they made the defense a lot more harder.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Yeah, like just because the defender was there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Timeout called the Bucks.
All right, fans.
Who would believe great last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Well, he's bigger than Westbrook.
Lopez, not to be denied. Nice, strong finish there.
LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Beverly. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 in the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been
The best way to use him is just
superstar player.
People use him like a football player, just run to the basket and keep dunking.
He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do. You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
You know, the moment he gets the ball, he's into his motion. That's good work by Giannis.
James with it. He's picked up by Lopez. James with it. 10 points for him. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Pass to Beverly. LeBron James on the wing. And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up and scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
James looking it over. To the middle. It's thrown by to Kumbo. A shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Back to James. .133 left here in the second. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Into the ball.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset.
And James throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And finished off by LeBron.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find it.
Pass to Holiday. Great lead that time from Westbrook.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss. And he continues to put in work in the paint.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And here is Hill. Uses the glass to finish the way.
I think that's a testament to Hill's attitude. I mean, he does not hesitate at all when he has the ball right next to the hoop.
That's the end of the first half.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Lakers.
And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this.
All right, fans.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Clark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point. And it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
Here's James. He can't get it to go. The Bucks go the other way with it. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Here's LeBron. And he finishes nicely on the way. James has got 24 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's LeBron.
Oh, damn.
Driving to the basket. Loses his grip and misses the dunk.
Oh, shit, that shit was
Greg,
crazy.
you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by LeBron James.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevance. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters, help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating score. David, thank you. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
LeBron, no luck. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's stolen by Bryant. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. James left side. No good on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Middleton. Lays it up off the glass. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Milwaukee making a switch. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
The Laker girls, let's make some noise. Your Lakers youth dance team, give them some love.
And he makes both free throws.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 6. The shot off that time. Davis with some nice deep. To the paint. Up and in on the layup. James has got 38 points.
Yeah, like to like do this,
Making it
say
look
stuff like that.
LeBron
Yeah.
overwhelms the defense
And then I hold
inside.
up, like make sure he puts his hand up.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll take a quick break. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Down low. And Davis throws it down.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Outside Matthews. Clock at 6. To the paint. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
assisted.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
And they double up James. Davis has the open look. From outside, off the mark. It's tipped. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Yeah, that's how
To the
people
middle.
usually use Giannis. They just like run with him.
Back to James. The putback.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And it's Giannis missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
The defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
In for the Bucks, Serge Ibaka. Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles.
Matthews scanning the floor.
Javon Carter.
That one, no good. Some solid defense from Bryant. James in the post. To the inside.
Wait, what do you mean?
And LeBron throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Pass to Carter. Back to Ibaka. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock
Like
at
that,
6.
and then like
Here's Carter. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having
I
none of that. What an
didn't
imposing figure he is defensively.
Russell Westbrook.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Right side out of Kumbo. Over Davis. On to Kumbo. No good. Here are the Lakers. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's James. Crafty move. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. And the Bucks with possession.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this.
Yeah, I guess that's because of the animation when I did the spin move. It kind of like made him do that.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever.
Like there'd be some times where like
looking back
I'll
at all
drop
the
to the paint, and
contributions
will push
tonight,
me out
it
of
was
bounds, and I'm like,
really
bro, for real.
phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Ibaka drawing the double team. And the dunk by James.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 48. 50 seconds left in the fourth.
Give them some love.
There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Outside Holiday. Inside. The kick out to Matthews. Just 3 to shoot. Back to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Oh my! I thought he about to do it. I think he about to do a 360. How about?
His third personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Oh my God! Hey, oh, shit!
First one falls for. And both free throws, good for James.
I was thinking about John Wall for me. I was like, oh shit! What the fuck did I just see?
Here's Giannis.
Very
And
nice.
Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That shit was
And
crazy.
you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the
Oh, I
night.
see what you mean.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill,
Oh, see,
coaching,
that nigga
you
pushed me
name
out of
it,
bounds.
they've done it.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His third.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall,
Second
Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
That one misses. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a surprise.
God damn. Was I running? Would you guys consider that running? Oh, I'm gonna take a small break real quick. Am I still going to Queens today? Queens. Queens. Am I still going to Queens tonight? Because I don't want to get there and somebody's there and they're like, oh, man. Not really. My birthday just want to sleep. My only day off. Yeah, just give me a second, guys. I'm running to the store. I just need like 20 minutes. Mom, you okay?